I'm live. We're live. What's up, guys? Just wanted to check in with y'all. We are Ben and I.
Hey guys.
Ben and I. We don't have an audience yet, Ben. Nobody's watching us. So now we got 11. Heading out of Chicago now. Been on the road. We were in New York yesterday with. I don't know if you guys saw. I posted my Lisa company, my mattress brand that I work with. For y'all who don't believe sleep is important, you guys are crazy. Sleep is so important. But now I'm heading to the airport, back to another place. I won't tell you where I'm going next. But we had a good trip, and I very excited. Chicago is a little cold for me. Oh, a rookie card of me. Which one? Oh no, maybe that's is it one of the tops ones? It's probably one of the tops. Phelps, your last name is Phelps. We could be related. Hello from Iran, hello to Puerto Rico. Thanks for telling me my ears are big. I don't care. I appreciate your comments. If that's what you feel, then probably don't watch. Like, thank you. Chicago is great. It's a nice little sunny day here. But yeah, it's been a good time, a good little trip. I think I'm getting ready to head on the road again this weekend. Oh my gosh, I haven't been on since then. You're right, Julie. The Super Bowl. Holy hell, that was unbelievable. I mean, how does Brady pull off, like, what, 465 yards of offense basically all in the second half and come back and lead the biggest comeback in Super Bowl history? I thought at 28-3 the thing was over. I thought it was done. But I mean, it's, I think that's a true definition of greatness, I mean, he backs against the wall, guy comes out, gets it done. It's talent. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, James. He said my girlfriend loves you more than me. Sorry, James. Yeah, I'm really happy I don't see a bunch 15 inches of snow right now. That's crazy. The East Coast is just getting crushed with snow right now. Yeah, Chicago is a great city. Just the cold weather. In February, it's really cold. That's one thing that I love about Arizona. We get sunshine and we get blue skies and semi-warm weather every day. Thank you very much, Angela. I mean, 28-3, it should be done, right? Like, you're getting crushed. How do you come back from the deficit? Yeah, I feel like it should be over. It doesn't matter if Brady is Mr. Fourth Quarter and the guy is cool, calm, and collect. Like, I mean, if your back's up against the wall like that in the Super Bowl, I would feel pretty deflated. Ben's a big Tom Brady and New England fan.
It's the greatest.
Easy. Does Nicole have any celebrity crushes? I don't know. I've never asked her that. Did you see yourself in the position you are in now when you were little? I dreamt of the place I'm in now when I was a kid, if I would ever make it to where I am, and I think it truly shows hard work, dedication, and sacrifice are really just something that you need to be able to be as great as you can be, and I think that's something that for me is something I'm very proud of and thankful for. Anthony, what's up, buddy? Oh, you just finished the Wheaties. That's awesome, Allie. My face on it.
Oh yeah.
Should have my Wheaties box today. I'm excited to see Boomer again when I get home. We got a lot of Phelpses in here today. I mean, that was insane. I don't know how Matt Ryan doesn't give the ball to Devonta Freeman on 2nd and 6 at the 50 with 3 minutes left in the game and just casually pick up a first down. But I mean, I was sitting, Don, I was sitting with Ray the whole entire time. It was absolutely insane. Like, him and I were going crazy during it. We couldn't believe it. We truly could not believe what we were witnessing. We were standing in the end zone in the 4th quarter when Brady drove down to tie and to make the 2-point conversion. And I mean, there's a photo of Nicole and I, and we look so stunned, so stunned. I would love to write another book, Allie. Actually, it's something I've thought about, and hopefully we'll go down that path. I don't know if Ray would be a great defensive coach or not. You know, I think it's, and I'm not saying this about Ray, but I think a lot of great athletes have a tough time coaching. You know, I don't know how many coaches you see in sports in this world who were arguably the best in their sport. You know, I think there's a different mentality for coaching than there is for actually playing the game. So, you know, my coach swam in college. He made senior nationals. He went like 49 100 fly, short course. But he's a great coach. So, you know, I think there's a lot of knowledge that's needed for coaching, and there has to be a way to be able to translate what you're trying to get across to the athletes. And I think the people who coach are the best at doing that. For me, it's hard. It's hard for me to explain certain things that I do when I swim, because I basically just listen to my coach and do what he tells me. Let's see, what else we got in here today? Good luck, Davis. Brady is very talented. That's something that I will always respect. You got to respect the great athlete, and he is amazing. Teresa, these are Tom Ford. I'm working on some things, Andrew, with the MP brand, and hopefully we move forward with some new products. I do sleep on a Lisa mattress. They're amazing. They're comfortable. I mean, I love them. Everyone in my house sleeps on them. I know, 2-point conversion twice. Unbelievable. Unbelievable how you can't pick one of those off. Just so. I mean, Ray and I were talking about the whole ride home that night. We were in shock. The energy was pretty wild. It was crazy. The guy was sitting on the Patriots side, and it was quiet. Like, there were not many Falcons people on that side, and it was mad quiet. And in the 4th quarter, all of a sudden, just ramps up. People just started going crazy. I don't know how often I was training when I was 12. I'm not going to Pebble. The mattresses are comfortable. Yes, Lisa is a very comfortable mattress. Sunglasses are Tom Ford. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember Gil. Gil and I swam together in 08. Kids swam a good race of trials. The little guy's doing awesome. He just had a checkup today. See how big he is. 88th to 90th percentile in weight and height. Big boy. Big boy. Let's see, what else we got here, guys? Where am I going? I'm going to the airport. I'm about to get on an airplane. Flying out of Chicago. Maybe. There are always delays and cancellations in Chicago, but it's sunny today, so I should be able to get out. My favorite memory of the Olympics was looking up and seeing my son. At my last Olympic Games, watching him in the stands, being able to spend time with him, you know, after a couple of the races, that was the best. You know, just having him witness and be there. He won't remember it, but looking forward to sharing the stories with him about the Olympics and Daddy's career. Molly, that's a tricky question. I think there are a lot of great quarterbacks that play the game, and I think you can debate it both ways. I think you could say yes, he is the greatest if he won 5 of 7 Super Bowls he's been to. The guy's 39 and still doing it. I think that's an appropriate tag to put on him as the GOAT. It's pretty wild. I know. How wild is that, Laura? He left her in the third. Wahlberg left her in the third quarter. Thought it was over. I mean, you can never count him out. I remember watching Tom beat us. We were up 14 points. The Ravens. We were up 14 points twice, and Patriots came back and beat us. I'll tell you what. I asked Ray the other day who his favorite team to play against was, and he said the Steelers, just because of the rivalry that we had with one another. I think it's safe to say Ray respects the game and respects great players. So, I would say probably Peyton is one of the ones that's tough. He would always shred our defense to pieces every time. Amy, I sleep like a rock, so sometimes at night I don't wake up. Nicole is usually the one. He's been sleeping pretty good though lately. Thank you. Excuse me. Happy birthday, bro. I haven't done a helicopter over the Grand Canyon. I want to go. We live so close, and I want to be able to get there. That's funny, Craig. Olympic gold winners and Pat's wide receivers get the hottest women. That's what this guy just said. My favorite Olympics, I think I have to say Beijing. Beijing is, that'll be a memory I'll have forever. Being able to win 8 is just absolutely insane. Yeah, it should be something. I guess it is something in the Michigan water. And Jeter went there too. You got a couple of great athletes that came out of U of M. Born and raised in Baltimore, Maryland. I wish your son all the best, Rosie. Let's see. I don't know if I'll be swimming at the Y in Orlando, but I will be coming back probably soon. Debbie Phelps, that's not my mom. I was like, oh my god. Let's see. What else do we got here, guys? Oh yeah, always, Craig. You got to pay attention to what you're doing in the pool. I always had a feeling of people around me if there was a close race going on or not, but yeah, I always had to worry about myself. Eduardo, Brazil was absolutely amazing, for me, and being able to have my family there, and the hospitality that we have is so great. The people of Brazil were absolutely amazing, and Nicole and I are looking forward to heading back there and be able to spend some time down there. It's such a great city. The Barrett-Jackson was great. I was bummed my car went for 1.3. A car I wanted went for 1.35. I didn't bet on it though. When Schooling won the race, he was the most prepared. That's why he deserved that gold medal. It was, for me, that was a race where I basically said, if I win, then this Olympics will be absolutely perfect, and if I don't, the Olympics will still be absolutely perfect. It ended how it was supposed to, and that's something that I'll always have to remember. Thank you, Kathy. I don't know when I'm coming back to Texas. I want to ski. I'll be at the Olympics in 4 years. Not swimming, but I'll probably go. Let's see. I used to follow players, Kyle, on soccer teams. Drogba was like my favorite person to follow in the world. He was just awesome. You look at Messi, Ronaldo, what those guys go back and forth, and what they do is, it's pretty special. If you look in all sports that we have nowadays, we have the chance to see some of the greatest athletes and sports figures ever. I think that's pretty exciting for us as sports fans. If y'all are sports fans, we have the privilege literally to see some of the greats, whether it's in tennis, golf, basketball, football, swimming, anything. I think it's just truly amazing. We're very blessed. What's up, AJ? I did watch Ray's lip sync battle. I mean, of course he does that song. It's like one of his favorite songs. That's what he used to always do his dance to when he came out of the tunnel. He's a riot. I love talking to him about that stuff. If Boomer's a swimmer, then great. If he's not, he doesn't want to swim, that's fine. You know, I think it's going to be his decision if he wants to swim or not. And you know, I just want the little dude to be happy. That's all. There's a woman, Debbie Phelps. She goes, "Nope, not your mom. But I always tell people I would be happy to claim you." What's up, Ma? Oh, my prayers go out to your brother, Michael. Please make sure everything is okay. Wish you and your family all the best. I'd like to come back. Oh my God, Kieran, were you my caddy in Scotland? Kieran, you were with me when I made that putt, weren't you? I think that's you. Oh my gosh, we'd love to come back. We actually talked about you the other day. I was talking to you with yesterday. Yeah, we talk about that putt all the time, bro. That's too funny. Let's see. I love being a dad, Tamika. It's the coolest. Some of these questions I'm gonna skip, guys. I don't need to get into some of them. Kelly was awesome. I mean, Kelly was amazing. He was being able to play with him was a true treat, and hopefully one day I get to get out and surf for them. That's one thing I want to do. Is I've never surfed, so I want to go surf for them. Hi, Sherry. I watched some of the Gaga halftime show, not all of it. I think I was having a talk with Ray. Happy birthday, Jill. Let's see, where's Kieran? Kieran's got to respond. Kieran, is that you? If you're still listening, was that you that caddied for me? You gave me that hell of a read. You and Paul Casey gave me that hell of a read. Please be you. That would be hilarious, man. JG and I joke about that all the time. What was your first time? Oh, wearing buckets? I never did that. Buckets would always tear my shoulder apart. I loved being able to get out of those. Whenever the other swimmers would do them, I would just do something else because they would crush my shoulders too bad. Like, I already have bad enough shoulders as it is. So for me, it was a good excuse to not do it. Should I take the label off of this too? Ben gets to travel with me and deal with all of my crap from time to time, so we always joke around. Am I a good cook? Yeah, when I'm reading the directions for Blue Apron. I'm a great cook. I mean, I like to consider myself a good cook if I'm just reading the directions. I might screw up from time to time, but the food still tastes good. It's amazing food if you guys haven't tried it too. What is a bucket? Bucket training is basically you tie a bucket around your, it's on a gigantic tower at the end of the pool, and you put weights or water in it, and you tie a belt around your waist, and you basically just swim with resistance. It stinks. You don't want it. It's brutal. I never did them. I always tried to get out of it. Oh, I remember Jason Reed. Kieran, you still in here? Was that you? That's gonna bother me if you don't answer. Dude, if that was you, we had some great memories. That was so much fun when we were over there. That putt was ridiculous. Yeah, exactly, right, Ava? If you got a good recipe, you can follow it and have a good meal. No, I do not eat 8 or 15 eggs a day. Don't believe everything you read. Not everything is true. I believe they're good for certain people, Ava. For me, it just wasn't something that I needed and that I should have done. Oh, thanks, Lori. I had to do the arm flap, but then I chunked one, which kind of stunk. Just chunked one in front of like 20,000 people. That was awesome. I would like to go to the Masters this year, Kay. I'm going to see what my schedule is, and hopefully I get the chance to go down there and spend some time down there. I want to play that course and hopefully have the opportunity someday to get down to Augusta. Oh, Flowrider's got a bunch of hits. That guy just prints hits. I mean, he's insane. Yeah, thank you, Kate. If y'all haven't checked that out, you guys got to check out the Player Tribune that myself, Vaughn Miller, Danica Patrick, Derek Jeter, Karl Anthony Towns, we all did just about bullying and things that people do on social media that are unnecessary. So you all should check it out. It's we deal with it every day, just like everybody else in the world does, and it's frustrating, but it's like, you know, just live your life and do what you have to do, and you know, for me, I would always say just stay in my lane, you know, take care of myself and the people I love and care about the most. My diet has changed tremendously, Amy. Since I stopped training and swimming 15,000, 16,000 yards a day and working out 30 hours a week, you got to pay attention. A buddy of mine said to me that I wasn't going to be able to eat like this for the rest of my life, and I told him he was crazy, but I found out it's true. When you gain 30 pounds in 6 months, it's pretty easy just to get out of shape real fast. So I had a good workout this morning. Yeah, I'll probably get another good one in maybe this afternoon when tonight I get home late. Tomorrow I'll have a good one. I love cupping Logan. I've been I still do it from time to time with my golf game, with how sore I get. I still have a couple of friends from Towson, and I got a couple of boys that are super close that I talk to on a weekly basis. Let's see, who won the Waste Management Pro-Am? Mikey, JJ, and Cooch. Cooch won it. He was the pro, and then Mike Melvin and JJ were the guys who won it. We shot like 12 under or something. Wasn't bad, wasn't great. Oh my God, Craig, Caves Valley in Baltimore is one of my favorite tracks. I absolutely love that track. It's phenomenal. I'm not driving. No, I am not driving. Here, sitting in lovely Chicago traffic. I didn't want to buy the Bugatti, Mayweather's Bugatti. No, I wanted the Aston Martin DB5 1964. That was a sexy car. Sexy car. Alex, I think he breaks the world record. I do think Schooling breaks my world record, and you know, the kid's really talented. So, I mean, look, records are made to be broken, and I would like nothing more to see some of these kids step up and challenge themselves and go after some of these records. I think some of them are attainable. There's a handful of them that are attainable. Reed, that's a tricky question. I think it goes both ways. I think Brady's really that good, and I just think there are some decisions that the Falcons made, in my opinion, that cost them the game. Them passing on second and third down when you're second and 6 at the 50-yard line, and you have 3 minutes left in the game, and you're up 2 scores. Like, play conservative, run the clock down, make the Patriots blast their timeouts, and the game's over. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. Thank you, Eva, excuse me. I still don't think Kieran has said anything back. Wisconsin, what's up? Book you read. I have a couple books. I'm actually going to start. My wife and I are starting Purpose Driven Life again. I think we're going to read it again. I wanted to buy the Aston Martin Robert, but I didn't feel like spending $1.35 million on it. My hero is Michael Jordan. I look up to him, just what he did in the sport of basketball. I thought it was truly amazing. And I'm in Chicago, so it's fitting, right? I am in Illinois. I know, traffic is brutal here. Hello from Jersey, the Dirty Jers in the house. Yes, I am done swimming, Colleen. No mas. No mas. I'm happy. I finished my career how I wanted to, and I think that's the best way to go out. I mean, Jeremy, I have one like old school car, but it's more like just like a cruiser. We have a 1983 Land Rover Defender 110. We just got it. We love it. It's a stick shift, so I gotta learn how to drive a stick again. I learned on a stick, but now I gotta now I gotta really learn. I basically like rolled, like I was like creeping up to a traffic light, so I didn't have to stop and put it back into first, because I knew I was gonna stall. Mildred, I was cheering for Atlanta. Obviously you want to see greatness, but I wanted to see a great game, really, and that's what I saw. You got to see probably one of the greatest Super Bowls in history, and Brady puts himself in the record books for 1-5. You got to respect greatness. Always respect greatness, y'all. Always, always, always respect greatness. You have to. Yeah, Joe's a little young buck. He's got a lot of swimming left. Hello from Mexico. Hello, Porto. Yeah, some of these questions we're going to stay away from. I think you guys know which ones they are. Some people were asking. Let's see. When I was a kid, oh yeah, Northwest Ice Rink, right by where I swam. I'm pumped to see my little dude crawl across the floor when I get home. I have been to Mississippi. Let's see. Hello, Cindy. I will visit soon. I will see you guys in Meadowbrook very soon. Happy birthday, Harriet, to your mother. Oh, Buckeyes, that's tough. I speak a little. No, I didn't steal Brady's jersey. I speak a little bit of French, and probably more French than anything else. We're going over to Paris this year. I did not swim in high school. I just swam for my club team. Man, Kieran, you still haven't said anything. I just haven't seen it. I can't fit in a Ferrari, Brooke. If anything, I would want like a Bentley. You can fit in those. Nah, I agree, Craig. We cannot root for Brady, but we can respect him. That's a very good way to put it. What am I going to do now that I'm retired? Continuing to raise the awareness of water safety, I think, is something that's so important. We have way too many kids who are drowning in this world who don't know how to swim, and it's something has to be done about it. So we're in every state now teaching kids water safety and the importance of it, and hopefully we can help some kids. That's my passion. That's what I love the most, is being able to help children. Respect greatness, but what if they're caught cheating several different occasions? Yeah, Ben. What if Brady's caught cheating? What if the Pats are caught cheating multiple times?
What are you talking about?
Of course he says that. Alright, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to pop off here. I'm going to sit in the car for a little longer before we get to the airport, and then hopping on a plane to the next occasion. Hope y'all are well. Thank y'all for tuning in. What day of the week are we at?
Thursday.
I don't even know what day of the week it is. I hope you guys have a good rest of the week. If I don't talk to you this weekend, I will talk to y'all soon. Be well, be safe. For those who are in the East Coast, enjoy the dump of snow you guys are getting, and hope y'all have a good weekend.